Viewers of my vlog, welcome to Norway. In this video, I'm going to be spilling the whole tea about what it's like to live in Norway. The good, the bad, the awesome, and the weird. So don't go anywhere, have a seat, make yourself comfortable, and if you watch until the end of the video, I might have a gift for you. If you've watched my previous video where I talked about how I moved to Norway, then you heard me say that moving and settling here was quite a challenge. It was one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Mostly it's that personal struggle with your inner demons, insecurities, fear. You're alone in a new place, so you have to build it up from the ground. So let's start with the bad, so we can just get it out of the way. Definitely the worst thing in Norway, it's the weather. It's cold and dark for like 6 months of the year. And yes, even in summer, it's way colder than other places and it rains a lot, like a lot. A lot of people move here and then they move back to where they came from because they cannot tolerate the darkness. If you come here to travel, you better prepare yourself. Rent is expensive, food is expensive, going out to bars and restaurants is extremely expensive. The price of a normal cheeseburger, 23 euros. A portion of fish and chips, 23 euros. The price of a normal beer at half a liter is 106, 108 kroners, which is a little over 10 euros. A glass of the house wine, also around 10 euros. A bottle of wine in a restaurant starts at 50 euros. One of my problems here is that I don't go out to bars and restaurants because I try to save money. So my social life is, well, it isn't. And let me tell you, restaurant food in Norway? No. But what I really struggle with about living in Norway is learning the language, because classes are expensive and I do not have the self-discipline to sit down and study it by myself. And it's only natural that if you don't speak the language of the country that you live in, your professional and social options are very limited. I live in Oslo. Now, I don't know if this applies to the whole Norway or not. One of my personal negative experiences I've had here is that society can be quite superficial. People here care a lot about your job title, social status, and I did a few times feel discriminated as the wrong type of immigrant. And that kind of takes us to the good. The reason why people here can be materialistic and care about expensive stuff is because they can afford it. Norway has money. They have oil money and they know what to do with it. They invest in companies, create jobs, and even help other countries. One of the cool things about Norway is your salary at the end of the month. If you work hard or get a good education, or both, you can make quite a good income for yourself. Working as a waitress and putting in a lot of hours in shift, I make almost twice the money I was making in Spain as a retail manager. But of course, as I said before, you make more, you spend more. So you have to be very careful how much and where you spend your money. It's a prosperous country, but that doesn't mean it's easy to make and save a lot of money. And one of the best things that I love about Norway is Norwegians. They are kind, polite, always offering to help you. I have to say that I have met so many genuinely good-hearted people that enriched my life in so many ways. It has been easy for me to make friends here. I talk to everybody all the time. One of my coworkers doesn't like another coworker. And when I asked her why, she says it's because she doesn't say hello when they ride the same bus together. I was shocked. Wait, like you give them a choice to say hello? Like for me, if I see somebody I know, they do not have a choice. We're having a conversation. I'm walking over there. So because I'm open, friendly, and talkative, I have mostly positive interactions with people. Another cool thing about Norwegians is that they are health-oriented and very outdoorsy. If you throw a rock, you could hit the window of a gym. There's so many gyms here and they are always packed with people. Most of the people here either hike, run, bike, or do whatever other fun sport there is to do. I have never in my life been so health-oriented as I am since I moved to Norway. I will soon tell you about the awesome part of living in Norway, but first, let me share with you the weird. Being an extrovert that lived for 14 years in Spain, originally from Romania, I find Norwegians to be quite shy. I work in a bar, so I see people transforming over the course of a few drinks from a shy, reserved person into a loud, full-blown extrovert. So we've arrived at the awesome part about living in Norway and the true reason why I moved here in the first place. Norway is majestic as fuck. You can take the subway 20 minutes from the city center and find yourself on a spectacular, breathtakingly beautiful hike. You can take a train or a boat and see UNESCO World Heritage once-in-a-lifetime kind of landscape. To end this video, I would say that moving and adjusting to life in Norway was hard, and COVID made it 10 times worse. But to present day, I'm really happy that I did it because it's an amazing country with amazing people, amazing scenery, and I'm really looking forward to exploring more. And guys, if you remember, I said that if you watched until the end of the video, I was going to give you a gift. And I will give you the gift of gratitude. Thank you for watching.